Hello guys, I hope you're fine. Hello guys, I hope you're fine and you all have a good mood today. I'm going to share another very interesting movie today and with you. And I'm a technique as usual. I share everyday movie to you. So now today as usual I will also describe a movie. So first of all, what is the title of the movie you should know? So the title of the movie is Camelot the Legend. So this is a very interesting movie. I really enjoyed this movie and I hope if you will also see this movie you will really enjoy this movie because it is very interesting movie, but it was the characters, the graphics, the character was looking very weird and they were not clear, so they were not looking well and they were also not interesting, but overall the movie was very interesting and really good, so I suggest you to watch it on YouTube. If you will write Camelot comma the legend, then it will come the movie and then you can enjoy that movie very much. Sorry, then you will enjoy that movie too much. I also enjoyed this movie too much because it was a really amazing movie. So now let's go ahead and talk about the creator who created this. The creator of this movie is the William R. So the spelling, how do we spell it? You should know. It is WILLIAM .R. It means William R. So you don't have to write ARE. If you will write, it would be R letter. So that's what it about the William R. Now let's talk about the date when it was released and where it was released, and I have told you about the creator who created it, but you should also know that that William Orr created this movie when and where. So these two answers I'm going to give to you now, not too late, now, this moment. The now let's start with the answer. So it was released by William Orr into USA, and when it was released in 2000. No, in 1998 of July. So it was July 98, and especially it was the real date was 22, and it was made on Sunday or another day maybe. I'm not sure about that. So I think that the William R made this movie at the Sunday because he was not going anywhere for the job and also not going for school. So he made this movie. So at about 21 or 22, it comes on this Sunday or Saturday. Now, without wasting any time, let's talk about the duration of this movie. So the duration of the movie is, you should know, you can guess it how the movies durations are: 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4, 5, 6 and 24 hours. You can guess it, but I will tell you, you don't need to guess it anymore. So I will tell you the duration of this movie is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So this is a very long movie. No, it's not long. It's a very short movie. I was saying, I said long instead of short, but really it's the really short movie because other movies are 2 hours or 1 hour 30 minutes or maybe 1 hour 45 or 50 minutes, but this movie was 1 hour 10. It was really amazing movie. It was short but full of enjoyment and full of entertainment. So I like this movie very much and I suggest you to watch it on YouTube. You don't have to worry that how I will pay the money of Netflix, it's so expensive. You don't have to go. So you have to go simply to the YouTube and search the title Camelot the Legend. Then you will get this movie at the top, then you can enjoy that. So now I have told you everything about the movie as a greeting. So now, without any further ado, if you don't mind, let's talk about the summary. So the summary of the movie is the once upon a time there was a boy and he was playing. He was a big boy even. He was playing with his friend named by Alex, and he was playing with his friend, and that was the era of fighting with sword and not with the guns and pistols. That was the era of not with pistols, with the sword. And I like this word fighting very much. I want to love this. Uh, I'm a bit ill today, so do not mind. I'm sorry again. I'm really sorry. Now, what was there where I was? Yeah. I was talking about Alex, and they were sitting on their horses and they were talking to each other. One was saying that I can defeat you with my wooden sword, and the second said, no, your sword is very not very good. Your sword is a toy sword. My sword is very bigger, and I am having the iron sword. And he said, oh, why you brought your real sword? But we will fight, and then you will cut my head, then I will be. Can you see me? It's darkness. Then I will be killed. So not bring that kind of sword. I'm not going to play with you, otherwise I will die. Then he said, play with me, otherwise I will cut your head with this iron sword. Then he said, yeah, I will fight with you. But really, he was very, very brave. He was able to fight with the wooden sword, and against the iron sword was very brave, but he was just saying that do not do this if anyone will see us. So he was scolded us a lot that why you are playing with the iron sword, it can harm you a lot. So I think that it is not good to play with the iron sword. We can also you can also bring a plastic sword or any wooden sword to play. We are just playing, not hurting each other. But not anyway. We have to play with this iron sword, otherwise you will think that I am not brave, I am scared of you, that I am not able to fight with you, and actually I am not scared of you, I am very brave and I can really defeat you. So so then they started to fight, and then the man with the wooden sword won and said, ha ha ha, I said to you that I will win. Then they said, oh, it is not a real sword, it's a wooden sword, and I have painted the silver color on it, so it will look like it is the iron sword. Ha ha ha, it is April Fool, so I fooled you. Ha ha. Haha, it's so funny. Then he started to make fun of him. And he said, okay, you are making fun of me. I will not even talk to you again. I'm going to the jungle, and that I will never come back to you. That's all. We will never meet you again. That's the end. They said, oh, do not do this. Okay, do not do this. I was just kidding. You took it serious, oh, friend. But he didn't listen to him and ran away from there. And then when he was going from the jungle with his wooden sword and sitting on a horse, then he was going, and in the way he heard a noise, and then he hid behind a tree and started to see what is that kind of noise. I should get to know what is that. If anyone is trouble or anything else is happening bad there, I should explore. Then he started to see from that a tree that there was a king, and the other was talking to him and using his name King Arthur. So it seems that his name is Arthur, and he is the king of any town or any another thing. So then he went there and asked that, are you a king? Then he said, yeah, I'm a king. So what is the doubt? Then he said, no doubt, no doubt. And are you ruler of this place? Then he said, yeah, yeah, I'm the ruler of Camelot. This is not a normal place. This is, yeah, this is not. It seems there's too much darkness and you are not able to see me clearly. Oh, can you see me? Something. Oh, leave it. Today it's really it's pouring outside and it's very heavy rain. There are black clouds, so I'm sitting in a room, so there is no light. Because yeah, you can hear the noise of thundering and lightning. Outside is lightning, and I'm sitting and making the video in this situation. But still, you don't like to my video. But I am hopeless that everyone do not like to my video. Please like and subscribe to my video. What is the harmful effect on cones? Harmful things to you if you press the button of like and subscribe. So what will be the harm of doing this? Okay, if you don't know are doing this, do not do this. I am just practicing my English, but if you will like, I will be more happy and I would be very delighted to see that somebody is seeing my video and somebody is like and watching and also you subscribe my video, so I would be very happy. Please like and subscribe my video, so I would be really happy. This is the request, not the order to you. If you want, you can. Otherwise, if you don't want, you also can go. No problem, but you should do this. So now, without any further ado, it's about 12 segments. No, I have wasted 12 minutes. Oh, I forgot about one thing that I was telling you this somebody, but I was describing that movie in detail. Like every day, you would think that he is making a juice and he is passing the time. But please believe me, I'm not doing that. I forget every day. Yesterday I didn't. I think I yesterday I also no. Yesterday didn't. Yesterday you can say yeah. This voice. Yesterday I also forgot about movie and detail in summary, and today I also forgot. Please do not mind. It's just a thing I forget it every day. Not a big deal. Please forgive me. Like it started to rain. Now let's start with our. No, I will finish the summary first, and he met to the king, and then king said that what is this kind of thing? Then he said this is sword. Then he said I will give you the real sword. You have to fight with anyone. If you will fight well, I will select you into my knight, and then you will be one of my god, and you will fight. If you are a good fighter, you will be selected into the soldiers. Then he became very happy, but he was a little scared that I will fight with the real sword, so he can also kill me and harm me. The against who will come against me. Then he said, oh, I will be selected, then I will get a lot of money. Then after that, he went there and then he fought and won, and then he selected, then he started to live with that, and then when they many things passed, they faced many troubles and did many other things, activity, little activity. I'm not going to tell you about that. If you, I will tell that to you, it would be very late. I will waste too much time on my video. It would go on every day. I make the video of 30 minutes, and then it would go about 1 hour 10 minutes like the movie. How was the movie? So then he started to do this, and then he was living with those people. And at the end, they were a villain. There were a lot of villains who were coming and they were wanting to destroy the Camelot. And then the King Arthur was having a lot of soldiers with the King Arthur was having a lot of soldiers with him, and then they all fought together as a team, and then they got the victory, they won from there. Then they became really happy that we got victory. Now we are really brave and we can do everything, whatever we can, whatever we want. So we are so powerful. We can even fight to a lion. We can fight to everyone. We are the bravest from everyone. Though we are very kind and we are very powerful now, and can never defeat us because we are the most powerful soldier, the most powerful kingdom in this world. And they were thinking this, and that was all, and they became really happy. I hope you enjoyed the summary, and now I will tell you about the characters. Then at the end, I will tell you the movie and detail you very like the movie in detail because it's very much amazing and it is very much exciting and very much it's very much amazing and also very much exciting. And now let's talk about what are the characters. Read so darkness, so I'm not even just able to read what is written on my notebook as a character. So the first is the Arthur, the main character. As the usual, tell you the main character only always come at this. You can hear the voice of heavy rain pouring. So the first one is King Arthur. So King Arthur was king and he was the ruler of Camelot. He was ruling the Camelot very well, and he was the king of there. He was very kind. He was very good in justice, and he used to do work very easily. If there is any problem, he used to. If you don't mind, I'm coming in 5 minutes or 2 minutes after using washroom. So now I have came back. So yeah. So now let's start with our next character. The next character is the Marlin. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I said the Martin. It's the Marlin. 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 So it's another amazing and good character. I like that character. And who was it? You know, he was the sister of the King Arthur, and she was living with her brother, the King Arthur, and she used to give the suggestions to the Arthur that you should do this in this situation and you should do this in this situation. So he was loving his sister too much and he was respecting his sister too much, and then if he has any problem he used to take the solution of that answer and the answer of that question to her sister, and whatever her sister said he used to do that. He don't used to do anything else from himself on. So he used to take care of sister really much, very very much. So you should know the name. What was the name? Marlin. So the Marlin, the names of these characters are very weird. So you would be thinking that you would not remember these names, but you would have to remember if I will end this session of telling you the character about the characters. So then I will end it. Then I will describe the movie in detail. So you will say who was the Marlin, who was the King Arthur, and who was the other character. So you have to remember these. If you will not remember these, you will not be able to enjoy the movie. So you would think that this movie is really boring. It's not a funny work. It's useless to me. I didn't got any entertainment. I didn't like this. So how he is liking this movie? So you would think this, but in real, this is the best movie I have ever seen. I have watched, not seen. They can use watch it instead of seen. Next is Queen. They was a queen too, and the wife of the King Arthur. And Queen was also living with the a king, and she was living there, and she used to rest a whole day, and she whole day and whole nights. And on the other hand, the king also used to rest at the night and the day, and whole day and whole night. But these were soldiers and guard who used to work there and who used to take care of the palace there. So the king and queen were both sleeping, and they used to sleep whole day, and then sometimes they used to make the suggestions how to rule the Camelot, and if there is any problem they used to solve it together. So this was it about it. So they were having very resting. They always they rest. There was nothing difficult for them. Next is Sir Lancelot. So I like this name too much, Sir Lancelot. If it would be not Sir, so it would be more interesting. Lancelot. So I like these kind of name. This is a very interesting name. I like the name too, and I like the character too. You would also like this, and you should watch this, and then you will enjoy this, and you will say wow. Into the comment box you will say with these kind of expressions. You will say wow, come on brother, how kind of movie you told us, how you can find this kind of video, especially it's in English. So if there are any students and any people who are learning like from online or physical classes, and they would have to practice that English. So for practicing that English, it's the best way to watch movies or to the YouTube. Then it's not a movie in your own mind to you. Sorry, I was not feeling right today. Oh, what I am doing? Oh, I'm sitting on a chair, and I am putting my legs on a table. So I have messed the table up, and there was a fabric on the table. I have threw that table fabric out of that table, and now I am putting my legs on the normal table, and my mother will see, and then she will scold me too much, but I will set it. Do not think about it. Do not worry about me. I will come tomorrow as usual. Not, I will not have any harm. Next is I am Morgan Fay. Yeah, their names are very weird and they are very difficult to pronounce. So I am having difficulty to pronounce their names, but I can do this for you. Do not forget to like and subscribe my video. I'm seeing you again and again. I'm very upset and very disappointed from you that you only watch my video, you don't like my video, but I'm very unhappy, but no worry, you will still not do what I am doing. If I will if I will what I was saying, yeah, if I will waste my 20 minutes on saying that like my video, you will not do. If I will spend my 24 hours of saying like my video, you will still not like my video, because you are not kind-hearted like me. If I see anyone's video who is making very hard workly, so I really enjoy, and then I also subscribe that movie, but you are not kind like me, and you will never ever like to my video. I am very hopeful that you will never, but please, I request you, all people are not same. Some are very kind, and I am hopeful the kind people are better than them, so they will not waste my hard work. They will really like my video if they will want. Next is I have told you about the Marjan Oh no, I have not told you about the Marjan Lee Fay. It was the Marjan Lee Fay, and he was the no she was the another sister of King Arthur, and the both sisters used to live together, and they both used to tell the King Arthur to solve the problems, and they were telling him how to do this and how to do this. Yeah. some other character who are very naughty, and they were saying to each other that this is the pen, what we can say, chamcha. Yeah, let me think. Yeah, it was the spoon. It is the spoon of the king. So they are the spoon of the king. They complains about us that what we are doing and what we do, and they always complain to us, oh, I have with 25, when I will destroy the movie I have. So next is Sir Gawain, the friend of the Sir Lancelot, and he was also one of the fighter and who used to fight against the two fighters. Then the Camelot guards and soldiers, you may know that the guards and soldiers, who are the guards and soldiers. Next is Gilly, a very brave helper and who used to help everyone into the fight, and he used to tell them how to fight with, and he used to give them the lessons of the fighting, and he was a good fighter. So he used to give them the lesson. He used to learn how to use the sword, how to use that thing where we say archery, how to do archery, and how to make anything else with their own, and how to fight with others, how we can make them fool, and how we can fight easily, the ways to easy fighting. So this was it. Yeah, I forgot about the villages. So there were little people who were living into the Camelot. So they was ruling. Oh, now I have closed the notebook. You can see that if you may think, yeah, now you can see, yeah, you would be thinking that he is reading everything from his notebook and he is not able to talk anymore. So you will be thinking this, but actually it's not the thing. I only write the characters on it, and also you do not write the summary. So now I will talk about the movie in detail to you. So without wasting any time, let's start with our movie in detail. Oh, so what I was saying, I forgot about one thing. One thing came in my mind and then went away like before. So leave it to me. I will think if I have the thing again. So I will definitely tell that thing to you. Now let's start it. Once upon a time, there was a boy named by Arthur. No, Arthur, not named by. I forgot about the name of I will think, then I will take too much time in thinking, then I will waste too much time. So when I will start the movie in detail. So now I have to go faster, and now it's a bit. Now let's start. Once upon a time there was a boy and who was fighting. Then his brain upset him and fought with him like a real sword. Then he became very angry and also very unhappy. Then he decided, then now I will not talk to you. And then he said, oh, talk to me. Then he was teasing him again and again. Then he said that now but I was just not talking to you. Now I will not talk to you. And again, next thing is I will not even live with you. I will go outside in jungle, then I will lie on the ground, then any animal will eat me, then you would be free. Now his friend was saying that now do not do this, do not go, but he ran away from there, and in the way he was going into the jungle, and in the jungle then he found a place, and there was a king who was talking to each other. Then he went there, and then he said, I'm a good fighter. Can you select me as a soldier? So I will help you a lot, and then you will win any battle. So then they said, oh yeah, we will do, but can you please tell me how you fight and the style of fighting to you? Then he said, oh wow, definitely, why I cannot. So then he fought with a man, and then he defeated that man. Then he said, wow, this was the bravest man of our Camelot's, and then he has defeated him. So it means he is a good fighter. We should definitely select him. So it is the key of our victory. Then they selected him. After that, everyone was making fun of him that, ha ha ha, you fight like this, you fight like this, ha ha ha. But he was ignoring them that they are just the kind of the everything useless. They do not know everything. So I can find, I believe in them. If they do not a big deal, they will never fight with us. So and they went there, and then they at the end there were two villains who was wanting to destroy the Camelot. Then after that they attack on them with a big force, but then the boy was becoming a soldier. Then the king said, now I am getting weaker and weaker because I'm an old man, so you are the leader of them. Then he led them very well, and then he led them to the victory, not to the defeat. Then he fought against them and saved the Camelot. And after all, now on, he started to live with the king, and then after that, he became the king. It was very heavy. That was all about this movie. I hope you really enjoyed this movie a bit, and if you enjoyed, then like and subscribe my video. If you didn't enjoy, still like and subscribe my video. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Meet you next time. Take care of yourself.